Yo, what it do, fatherpreneurs? Let's talk about one of the most critical and most overlooked steps to building a profitable online community, and that is your email follow-up series. Yes, a lot of times when you are sending people to register for your online community, right through that community's platform, you don't have the ability to do an email follow-up sequence, but that's how you get people to really engage with the community and build that actual relationship with them. So that's why we love having a landing page on front of our community, because when you get their email address, you can follow up with them. So today, I'm going to give you count them, 8 of the best email follow-up ideas to send to your brand new community members once they register. And then if you stick around to the end, I'm going to even show you how to get ChatGPT to write those emails for us, all with one super amazing prompt. So do me a huge favor, comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand, smash that subscribe button, and let's kick it this morning. All right, fellas, today we're talking about one of the most crucial steps to not only building and maintaining an online community, but if you're ever going to monetize that community, this is one of the key components. And a lot of people are leaving this step out when it comes to building that community, and that is your email follow-up series, especially from day one when someone joins. So if you're new here, I'm Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur and founder of the Fatherpreneur Success Academy. It's an online community where it's our mission and our ministry to help men just like you take your gifts, talents, experience, expertise, turn them into passive income empires by marrying them with the right tools, AI, automation, and systems to help you develop the right mindset, skill set, and tool set to win in these internet streets. So today I got 8 email follow-up ideas that you might want to put into your email autoresponder. So when someone joins your online community, they get these emails, and it's going to help you not only build a relationship, but also help you monetize that relationship as well. If you're just tuning in on TikTok, then hit your boy with a rose. We got a goal. I'm not a rose, a lightning bolt. We got a goal of 5 lightning bolts. So I see Sonny, welcome. I see Tony Frank, welcome to the stream this morning. So email marketing is one of those things that people assume is hard, and I believe that's why a lot of people don't do it, but it is the greatest way to build a relationship with your community and make special offers and promotions and things of that nature. So what are the top 8 emails you should send after someone joins your online community? Well, I'm glad you asked, my friend. First and foremost, you should be sending a welcome and a gratitude email, right? What is the principle here? Start with a warm welcome and express gratitude for joining. Not only do I do this via email, I also send an actual video clip to everyone who joins my community. Carrie, welcome to the stream on TikTok. Hit your boy with the lightning bolts, man. We got a goal of 5 lightning bolts on TikTok. I believe I'm supposed to ask y'all to do that, and that's how, I don't know, it does something on TikTok. I don't know. I'm learning TikTok, y'all. So what's the key principle here? Is a personalized welcome email sets a positive tone and makes new members feel valued right from the start. If someone joins your online community, you should be sending them a welcome email, and that welcome email should be affirming that they made the right decision to join your community. That email should be thanking them for joining your community, and that email should also make them feel welcome, like they are a part of something special, y'all. And again, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you how to get ChatGPT to write these emails for you. So we're talking about the 8 top emails that you want to send the minute someone joins your online community. The next 8 days should look like this. Day number 1, welcome and gratitude. What's next on our list? Day number 2, take this opportunity to set clear expectations as it relates to what they're going to get as being a part of your community. Number 1, outline what new members can expect from the community. What is our community all about? Fatherpreneur Success Academy is about you developing the right mindset, skill set, and tool set to build a passive income empire online. What are we going to provide to help you hit that goal, to help you do that? We're going to give you courses, of course, community, coaching, accountability, and support. So in my day 2 email, I want to spell out, like, this is what you can expect from our community. Key point: provide information about upcoming events, resources, and how they can engage, ensuring members know how to benefit from your membership. It's not just enough that they are in and part of your community, but sometimes it's like you've got to get them to adopt certain practices, because not everybody is used to being in a community. Not everybody knows proper protocol. Not everybody's going to know how to access the resources that you have for them. So spelling this out and walking that out for them is going to be critical for you to not only have a growing community, but have a community where your retention is high and also your engagement is high. Number 3 on our list, if you're just tuning in, we're talking the top 8 emails that should go out when someone joins your online community. And if you're not building an online community, oh man, I believe you're missing out on what is going to become the wave of the future. I believe that a community is the new digital product, and it's the baseline for all online businesses, I believe, going forward, because people are sick and tired of just information. They want real connection with real people, with real community where they can do some real networking and be seen. I learned from an 8-figure course creator by the name of Sunny Lenarduzzi. My job as an quote unquote influencer, right? And I don't know if I really like that word, but for someone who is putting content on the internet, my job is to make you feel felt, right? That's my job. And one of the best ways that you can make people feel felt is get them in a community where you can really love on them and really show them how much you care. So number 3 of our top 8 emails that go out in when someone joins our community is value-driven content. Now, it should go without saying that you want to have value-driven content. Like, if the information that you are providing in your community could not be sold, then you probably shouldn't be putting it in your community. I hope y'all heard that. If you're about to put some information in your community and that information is not valuable enough for you to go out and sell to someone, then don't be trying to give it away for free. Because the last thing you want is for people to feel like when they join your community, there's no value here. There's nothing but junk that I can find anywhere. You want your content to be value driven. Pritchard Enterprises, what's going on, fam? Welcome back to today's training. So what are some of the key principles you want to consider? Focus on delivering value in every single email, the same way you deliver value in every piece of content that you post inside of your community. Each follow-up should provide helpful resources, tips, or insights that resonate with your community's interests and needs, reinforcing the benefits of being a part of your community. Right? When you're sending people these emails, you want people to get excited about your email. One of the reasons you may have heard people say that email is dead and open rates are low is because when you make a habit of sending people junk or sending people nothing but sales emails, then they stop being excited to hear from you and they stop opening your emails. Heck, I would too, right? Number 4 on our list, top 8 emails that should go out after someone joins your community. Whether you're sending these every single day or over the next couple weeks, these are some of the top emails that you should be sending out. Encourage engagement, right? Foster a sense of community and engagement participation. This is huge. If you want to retain people in your community, The more people that engage in your community, the more people will stick around because they're getting value. They're connecting with other folks, right? Include prompts for members to introduce themselves, share their goals, or participate in community discussions. This builds connection and engagement. So when you're sending your fourth email out, you should be asking them, if they have not already, or reminding them to go ahead and create a post in your community to introduce themselves. You should be reminding them to comment on the welcome post in your community to make sure that they've read the welcome post, right? Different things like that encourages engagement, right? That's huge for community retention. And the more people that stick around and stay in your community and those that engage in your community makes your community even more valuable as more and more people start to come and hang out inside of your community. Number 5, top 8 emails that need to go out. And again, if you stick around, I'm going to show you how to get ChatGPT to write all of these emails for you. Number 5, introduce community features. Familiarize members with community tools and features. Highlight any of the key aspects of your community platform, such as forums, resource libraries, or events to help new members navigate and utilize their membership effectively. One of the things that we just unlocked in the Fatherpreneur Sidekick, where our community lives, is direct messaging and calendars and events. So right now, before we unleash this, I would do my events and I would just have to remind people, hey, go to this link to get your event. Well, now I have a calendar that's going up between today and tomorrow inside of my community where I can lay out all of my events for the rest of the year. Now, imagine this. Someone joins your community and they're not sure if y'all provide what it is that they're looking for. But you in your emails, you direct them to check your calendar for upcoming events. And maybe they don't see what they're looking for today, but they go and they look at that calendar and they see, oh, on Sunday, he's doing a business credit basics Q&A. The Sunday following that, he's doing a Fatherpreneur Success Academy coaching program open house, where he's going to be answering questions about the coaching program open house. Oh, well, look, the first weekend of every month, he drops a brand new course in the community and looks like a course on email marketing is coming out, right? Man, that's how you provide value to a community. So introduce your community's features in email number 5. And these aren't in any particular order. You order them how you feel will work for your community. Number 6, on our list of the top 8 emails that should go out, segment and personalize. Tailor follow-up content based on members' interests. If you want to make somebody feel felt, y'all, talk directly to them in a way that they know that you are familiar with their individual pains. Well, how do you do this? Again, yesterday we talked about, should you use a landing page or not for your community? And I'm leaning towards yes for this reason alone. Depending on how people engage with my community tells me about who they are, and I get to tag them based on that. So for instance, if you go and register for our Business Credit Basics webinar coming up this weekend in our community, but at the same time, you're going to get tagged as someone who is interested in business credit basics. So while I send certain emails to everybody in the community, some emails are only going out to people who are interested in business credit. I might find or connect with a new national lender who want to focus on small business owners. I can send that directly to not every man in the community, but only those who are interested in business credit and funding. right? How cool is that? Another thing that our system does, it allows me to insert what's called trigger links. So when you click on certain links within the community, I have the ability to make that link connect to a tag. So maybe you didn't come to the business credit webinar, but in our community, I have some resources for you to download as it relates to setting your business up properly to qualify for business credit. You click that link to download that resource, and it tags you at that point. So I know how to communicate with you. Hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Number 7 on our list, if you're just tuning in, we're talking the top 8 emails that should go out when someone joins your online community. Number 7 is regular check-ins. This is huge, y'all. Again, what's my number one objective as someone who leads a community is to make everybody feel felt. What better way to make somebody feel felt than to check up on them? Hey, man, this is Cortez Hustle. Just thought I'd send this check-in. Tell me what's the biggest benefit you've gotten so far being a part of our community, and tell me one thing that you would like to see us add to the community. That's a check-in, and I'm asking for feedback, right? Which leads us to number 8 on our list is create a feedback loop. So on your regular check-ins, I kind of combine those two together. I'm checking in and asking for feedback, right? Create a series of follow-up emails over the first few weeks that reinforce community values, provide additional resources, and encourage members to stay active. That's part of your check-in. Your feedback loop. Encourage new members to share their experience and suggestions, fostering a culture of openness and continuous improvement within the community. If you're building an online community and you're dropping the ball when it comes to communication, why? When you have the ability to automate a lot of this communication, y'all. These emails can be incredibly powerful for you to really take your community to the next level, keep people engaged. If you're tuning in on TikTok, make sure y'all get your boy a lightning bolt, man. I'm trying to get 5 lightning bolts for this live stream so that TikTok knows I'm serious about my lives and it'll continue to push these lives out to more and more people. All right. So we've got those 8 things, right? I want to show you how you set these up in our system. But before we set them up in our system, we've got to get ChatGPT to write them for us. But before I have ChatGPT to write them for us, I got a public service announcement. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is quite simple. Wait, where am I? Oh, there we go. If you need a good business coach, I want to be there for you. What's going on, Mr. Springer? Brother man, I see you. If you're looking for a good business coach, our program not only comes with my coaching, but it also comes with our tools and resources. We use Go High Level for all things digital marketing. So your website, your funnel builder, your email autoresponder, your business phone number, we got you covered. That comes with our coaching program starting at just $100 per month. For a limited time, everybody who joins the coaching program, you're going to get our max package, our $300 a month package for $100 a month. So make sure you go to CortezHustle.com to check out all that is included in our coaching program to see if you want that full service package for the basic price for a limited time. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. So you got your online community. You know that when someone signs up for your online community, in order for you to really build and deepen that relationship with them, you should be sending them a series of emails. I gave you the top 8 email ideas that you should or could send over the first couple of weeks of someone joining your program. How do we get ChatGPT to write those emails for us? Well, I'm glad you asked, my friend. I'm going to share my screen and show you that right now. If you're on TikTok, I apologize. Y'all can't see the screen. y'all got to go over to Cortez Hustle on YouTube if y'all want to see what we're actually doing over here. So let me share my screen real quick, and I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. But I'm going to give you this caveat. It's going to be super easy for me to do because I've already trained my Chat GPT. What does it mean to train your Chat GPT? Training your Chat GPT means you tell it everything about your business. You tell it everything about you. You tell it everything about your brand. You tell it everything about the customer that you're trying to get to join your online community. You tell it your mission statement, your vision statement. You tell it your values. You tell it your goals and what you want it to be able to do for you. And then you, after you give it all of that information, you tell it to create a brand document. Then once you have that brand document, you download it, and then you create what's called a custom GPT. Now, I haven't done a training on this just yet, but give me a 1 in the comments if you guys would like to see a training on how to take your brand document and create a custom GPT. I'll do that for y'all, man, because y'all my people, man. I want to see y'all win. And I'm telling you, if you're learning how to use ChatGPT, you will win in these internet streets. All right, so I'm going to go up and I'm going to copy the 8 points right here. And this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to copy these, and it's going to make a super prompt. And then I'm simply, now, because I'm in the same GPT, I really don't have to copy these. I could just tell ChatGPT, based on the 8 things you gave me previously, create an email for each. But sometimes it kind of forgets, and I do have another prompt in between that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come down here and say, I'd like for you to help me create an email follow-up series to go out to new members of the Fatherpreneur Success Academy. Make the emails based on our previous training on the subject as listed below. And then the last thing I always like to tell ChatGPT is I have to tell it what my calls to actions are going to be in these emails, because every email that goes out, I want it to have a call to action. So I have a couple that I want to use. Please mix up the calls to action, as I do want to encourage the upgrade to our coaching program, and some of these, as well as encourage engagement. And then because I got that new calendar feature coming, I'm going to say, and in all of them, be sure to mention that they can check our calendar of events, perhaps as a PS, right? And then I need to go ahead and paste in what I have for them. And then boom, just like that, y'all, it's going to create those 8 emails for me. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 8 emails and I'm just going to put them in my autoresponder. So when someone joins our community, I create a workflow that says immediately when they join, send them the welcome, send them their login credentials, and invite them to learn about our our library and all of that stuff. You know what I forgot to tell? I forgot to tell them as one of the calls to action is to join our affiliate community, right? I have an affiliate group for our community, as an affiliate program for our community as well, where we pay 30% commission. I could have put that in the email as well. So now let's look at the 8 emails that ChatGPT pulled together. So email number 1, welcome and gratitude. Welcome to the Fatherpreneur Success Academy. Hi, I'll pull in their name. We are thrilled to have you as part of our community, and we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for joining us on this journey towards success. As you embark on this adventure, know that you're part of a supportive network of fellow Fatherpreneurs who are all working towards their goals. Here's what you can expect. Boom. Calls to action. Kick things off. Reply to this email and let us know what you're most excited about achieving in your business. P.S. Don't forget to check out our calendar of events for upcoming workshops and webinars. Boom. That's perfect, y'all. But I noticed as I look down here in some of the emails, I don't see any value. So right here, it's wanting me to put in links to some of the value myself, and I guess I could do that. So I'm going to have it redo it. I'm going to say, please try again, but keep in mind while we have specific themes for each email, we still want to provide value in some way, shape, or form. Redo these emails and add more value, like a tip of the day or something like that. In fact, add a tip and motivational quote. Boom. Now I'm ensuring that I get some value in each one of the emails so that it's not just, yes, I want to welcome them, but I want to train them to open the emails. Like every time I send you something, y'all, I want to inspire you. I want to give you some value. I want to help you go from glory to glory, from one level to the next. Now it's starting to do a little bit of that. So it's got a tip of the day, a motivational quote, and that's a little bit better, right? So now if I look at all of the emails, boom. Valuable resources just for you. Look at the subject lines. What to expect as a member of the Academy. Let's get to know each other. So I like that. That's a little bit more along the styles of what I wanted. So how simple is it to put these things inside of a automation or a workflow? Y'all, it is incredibly simple. In fact, I think I can do it in 5 minutes, and or at least do one in 5 minutes, and basically you're just going to duplicate the process. So let's give me 5 minutes on the clock, and let's do this. And then afterwards, y'all know, open office hours. If you want to jump into the Zoom room, ask me questions, then go to CortezHustle.com/open office hours. Go ahead and start the clock now, and boom. Let's go back to the screen share. All right. Even with my system moving slow as we're screen sharing, I'm still going to get this done in 5 minutes or less. So basically what I would do is I have a folder for my Fatherpreneur Success Academy. I'm going to open that folder, I already have a follow-up sequence set up, but I'm going to show you if I were to create one from scratch, I would simply go to start from scratch, pull that up. The first thing I want to do is give it a name. Come on, don't flake out on me. We don't got time for that. First thing I want to do is give it a name. So I would say FSA follow-up. All right, I'm going to say got it. Boom. Now it's going to say, how do you want to start this workflow or this series of actions? I need to add a trigger. What does the trigger look like? Well, I want to say when someone submits a form, and that form is the Fatherpreneur Success Academy opt-in form, I want this action to start. What is the first thing we want to do? The first thing we want to do, because I believe in list segmentation, I'm going to say tag, and we're going to add a tag to this person's profile. So we're going to tag them FSA member. All right. So we're going to add a new tag. So everybody who fills out that form means they're a member of our community. So I'm going to save that. What else do we need to do? We need to give them access to the actual community. So we're going to go grant them access to a group. The group that they're getting access to is a Fatherpreneur Success Academy. I'm going to save that. Boom. Then what do we want to do? The next thing we want to do is we want to email them jokers. So now we go send an email. Boom. Who is the email from? It's from Cortez Hustle. What is the from email? Cortez at iHustleMG.com. That is my own personal email. YouTube, do not strike me for putting my own personal email out there. My people want to email me. They can email me if they want to. So now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and we're going to grab the first email. Let's see. That's not the right chat. That's the right chat. And my phone is blowing up for some reason. All right. So I'm going to go and grab email number one. The first thing I'm going to grab is I'm going to grab the subject line. So the subject line is welcome to the Fatherpreneur Success Academy. Got that. And put the subject line in there. Go back and grab the actual email. It's the body of the email. Copy that. How are we looking on my time? Am I still in my 5-minute period? Boom. Come down here. Paste that in there like that. Now I can organize this if I don't like how it's looking and add my spacing and kind of separate things a little bit. I noticed that there is no signature. So I'm going to do your boy, Cortez Hustle. All right. Got that. And I might want to put a space here and just making sure that it looks aesthetically pleasing to me. Do your thing however you want to see your emails go out. And then right here, I'm going to replace this and I'm going to put in our custom value, which is going to automatically replace this with the person's first name. So you want to make somebody feel felt, make sure you're using their name when you communicate with them. All right. And then space here, take that extra bullet point out and boom, I hit save. And that email number one, welcome email is going out. I still think I got 60 seconds to go. And then all I need to do, if I want to do the next one, is put a wait step in here. And I'm going to wait however long you want to wait. I like to send my emails daily. So I'm going to wait 1 day. I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to do it all over again, y'all. I'm going to say, I'm going to send an email. Boom. And then all I got to do is go to ChatGPT, copy the email, subject line, paste it in there, go copy the email, adjust it, make sure it looks good. We on and popping. And I just do that 8 times, 7 times, however many you want your emails to be. This stuff is not hard, y'all. But if y'all in the community where y'all can ask somebody like myself questions about how to do this stuff, and I can pop in and demo or send you a Loom link or something like that where you can see how to do some of this stuff, man, I can help y'all, man. And I want to help y'all. All you got to do is go to CortezHustle.com if you want to join our community and get this kinds of help, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to see you win. Period. If you want to join me for open office hours, ask questions about our system, our software, our program, anything branding, marketing, strategy wise, then feel free. It's CortezHustle.com/open office hours, or you can text open office hours to 314-912-1344, and I will text you the Zoom link so you can join us in that community to ask your questions live. So next week, I don't know what I'm teaching, but it's going to come to me over the weekend. It's going to be fire nonetheless, and I hope to see you then. Until then, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it, but more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up. Yo, real quick, if you're catching this live, then you can hustle on over to CortezHustle.com/open office hours to join us in a private Zoom room to get your questions answered. If you're watching this on a replay, then YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. And don't forget to hit the smiley face to subscribe to the channel and check out CortezHustle.com if you want to join our free community.